If you've been hearing about Project Hedgehog on Handshake AI and you're wondering what it's all about, then this video is for you. In this video, I'll explain what Project Hedgehog is, the kind of work you can expect, the skills you'll need, and some practical tips that can help you perform better if you're accepted into the project. This isn't about revealing confidential information. Instead, it's based on my experience and general observations that can help new contributors understand the workflow before they begin. So let's get into it. What is Project Hedgehog? Project Hedgehog is an AI evaluation project hosted through Handshake AI. The main objective is to help improve AI-generated images by evaluating how well different image responses satisfy a user's prompt. Unlike projects where you're generating content yourself, your role here is more like an evaluator. You're looking at images carefully and deciding which one performs better according to specific criteria. At first glance, it might seem simple. You look at two images. Choose the better one. Submit. Repeat. But after working on it for a while, you realize it's much more detailed than that. Every decision matters. A typical task usually starts with a prompt. Sometimes it's a long descriptive paragraph explaining exactly what the AI should generate. Other times it involves editing an existing image. For example, the prompt may ask the AI to repaint a living room wall a particular shade of green while preserving everything else in the room. Or it may ask the AI to combine two reference images into one realistic scene. Your job is to determine which response follows those instructions better. What you're actually evaluating. There are several things you pay attention to. Instruction following. This is probably the most important. Did the image actually do what the prompt asked? If the prompt requests a commercial industrial kitchen, does the image really show one? If it asks for a seamless repeating pattern, is the result actually seamless? Sometimes an image looks beautiful but completely ignores the instruction. In those situations, beauty alone isn't enough. 1. Reference preservation. Many tasks include reference images. Maybe someone wants to repaint a room. Maybe they want two people from separate photographs placed into one realistic scene. The AI shouldn't completely change those references. Instead, it should preserve the important details while applying the requested edit. This means checking whether furniture stayed in place, whether facial features remain recognizable, whether clothing and objects are preserved, and whether unnecessary changes were introduced. 2. Visual quality. Even if an image follows instructions perfectly, it should still look realistic. You look for things like natural lighting, correct proportions, sharpness, clean textures, proper anatomy, realistic reflections, and the absence of strange AI artifacts. Small mistakes sometimes make a huge difference. Attention to detail. One thing I've learned from Project Hedgehog is that details matter. Very small details. For example, a prompt may ask for a medium sage green wall. One image paints it forest green. Another paints it exactly the requested shade. That tiny difference could determine the correct answer. Or perhaps two images both show people drinking tea. One preserves the original faces much better. That's usually the stronger response. The more carefully you observe images, the easier these decisions become. It's not about personal preference. This is something many new contributors struggle with. You're not choosing the image you personally like more. You're choosing the one that best satisfies the prompt. Sometimes the prettier image isn't actually the correct answer. Sometimes a simpler image wins because it follows the instructions more accurately. Learning to separate personal taste from objective evaluation is an important skill. Now we will be looking at skills that help. You don't need to be a professional artist. But certain skills definitely help. Patience, observation, critical thinking, reading comprehension, and consistency. You'll often compare tiny differences between two images. The better your attention to detail, the more confident your decisions become. Let's look at the challenges. Like any AI evaluation project, there are challenges. Some prompts are extremely detailed. Others require you to compare very subtle differences. Sometimes both images look almost identical. Other times both have flaws, so you're deciding which one makes fewer mistakes. That's completely normal. The important thing is to evaluate each criterion carefully instead of rushing through tasks. So if you're just starting Project Hedgehog, here are a few suggestions. First, read the entire prompt before looking at the images. Second, identify the most important instruction. Third, compare each image against that instruction, not against each other. Fourth, zoom in when necessary. Many differences are only noticeable when you examine the image closely. Finally, stay consistent. Consistency is more valuable than speed. Overall, Project Hedgehog has been an interesting experience. It trains you to think more critically about AI-generated images. You begin noticing details that most people would never see. Over time, your ability to evaluate image quality, instruction following, and reference preservation becomes much stronger. If you're planning to work on this project, take your time, pay attention to the prompts, and remember that the goal isn't simply choosing the prettier image. The goal is choosing the image that best fulfills the user's request. I hope this video helped you understand what Project Hedgehog is all about. If you found it useful, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more content about AI projects, remote work opportunities, and practical tips for succeeding on platforms like Handshake AI. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.